Hey yogis! Hello everyone on YouTube. Hello everyone on Facebook. We're going to start here in just a couple minutes. This is Steph. We're in the studio. Be Hot Yoga Atlanta. Happy Friday. Happy Friday afternoon. Hope y'all are loving the sunshine. It's going to get hot outside soon. It's supposed to get up to 85 this weekend. I am pumped. We have we got another couple minutes here, so go ahead and get set up. I'm here with Catherine. We're going to tag team it today. What was I saying? Yeah, go and get your spot set up. Get your mat out, get your water. Find yourself a nice grounded position. A place where you can be undisturbed for the next 75 minutes. I've got another couple minutes here. I don't know if you want to say anything. Sorry, yogis. Happy Friday!
It made any difference all week for most of us. Friday.
Yeah. It's Friday. Make sure everyone on YouTube can see us. Yeah, all right, we got a good view here. Just about time. Right, and it looks like it is time. It is 5 o'clock. All right, so welcome everyone. Let's see if we got some people joining us. Yeah, great. Hello. Again, happy Friday. We're gonna get started with our 75-minute class here today. Got our typical 26 postures, 2 breathing exercises. Go ahead and bring yourself to the center of your mat. Your toes and heels are touching. You're standing tall. Go ahead and inhale and exhale. Relax those shoulders down and back. Get yourself grounded here. These next 75 minutes are just for you. Start with pranayama breathing. Interlace your fingers underneath your chin, knuckles under your chin, thumbs touching your throat. Swallow a couple times, engage your legs, standing tall, relax those shoulders down. Exhale a little bit, and let's begin. Inhale through your nose, elbows float up, spine stretches up, lengthen up and hold, and exhale. Head back, mouth open, make a nice ha sound like you're fogging up a window pane, elbows touch. And inhale, gently drop that chin down against your knuckles here. Your elbows float up, your eyes are looking forward, your spine stretches up. And exhale, head back, gently drop it back here. Elbows start reaching in front of you, hands, wrists, forearms, elbows touch. And inhale. Through your nose, lift your chest, expand your rib cage here. And exhale. Open your mouth. Elbows touch. And inhale. Through your nose, elbows float up, shoulders relax down, and exhale. Nothing forced here. Coordinate your breath and your movement. And inhale. Chin slowly comes down, then you're looking straight forward. Your elbows float up. And exhale. Only when your lungs are completely empty, then your elbows come to touch at the very end. And inhale. Contract your core, contract your legs. And exhale. Legs are strong, spine is straight. Inhale. Last breath here. And exhale. And change. Arms down by your side. Wiggle around your shoulders a couple of times. A couple normal breaths here. We'll move right on with our second set. Interlace your fingers underneath your chin, thumbs on touching your throat. Relax those shoulders down, standing tall. And begin. Inhale for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And exhale for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Elbows touch. Inhale. Through your nose, deep inhale breath. Tongue away from the roof of your mouth to open up that throat. And exhale. Mouth wide and open, deep, dry breath, vibration of your throat here. And inhale. Eyes forward. And exhale. Your eyes start looking back along the ceiling tiles, maybe towards that back wall. And inhale. Push down through your heels, engage your quads, belly in and up, spine tractions up, lengthen up, and exhale. Spine stays straight, your core is still engaged, your legs are still strong here. And inhale. Your elbows stay in line with your shoulders, then they float up. And exhale. They come down parallel to the floor in line with your shoulders, and then they rotate out forward until your elbows come to touch. And inhale. Last breath, your deepest breath of today. Lengthen that spine, fill that chest, and exhale. Let it all go. Squeeze your chest with those arms. Squeeze every last bit of air out. And change. Arms down by your side. Shake it out. Beautiful start to class, everyone. Once again, are coordinating our breath and our movement. Inhale and exhale only through your nose for the rest of class. And try to coordinate those breaths. The inhales and the exhales, I'll lead you through it with every motion going deeper or going into or out of postures. All right, so we're going to start with our warm-up here. So bring your toes and heels back together. We're going to start with half moon, working our spine in all 4 directions. Inhale your arms up, palms touch. Interlace your fingers, release your index fingers, lock out your arms by your ears. Inhale, lengthen up out of your waist. And now exhale, bend your upper body right and left a couple of times. Just warm up here. Get those hips involved. Shift them right, left, like windshield wipers. Maybe do a little circles here with your spine. Get everything nice and loose. And then you've got to go directions equally. Come back to the center. Straighten out again. Inhale, lengthen up out of your waist. Exhale, bend your upper body to the right. Your hips go left. And we're in it for a minute here. Just relax into it. Nothing forced. Relax those shoulders down. You're reaching your upper body up and over to the right side of the room. You're not crunching in your low spine. You're trying to create this beautiful crescent moon shape with your body here. Feeling that length and extension along both sides of your body. So obviously over that left side, you can feel it if you pull your left arm over with your right. You can feel that extension down your arm, down the side of your body here. But also in that right side. You don't want to collapse. Try to create length there as well. Length up and over. Lift your chest. Maybe lean back a little bit. Your arms are straight, squeezing your ears. Nice tight grip. Relax those shoulders down. So one more place here. And change. Inhale, come back up to center. Reset. Inhale, lengthen up. And exhale. Bend your upper body to the left, your hips go right this time. And remember to breathe here. Feel that extension in your spine. You're getting longer and taller and stronger here. This time think about using your left hand to pull your right arm up and over, feeling that extension on your right side body here. Your fingertips to your ankles. Shift your hips more to the right. Lengthen your upper body more to the left. Relax those shoulders down. Keep your arms straight, hug them in by your ears. Nice tight grip. Maybe point those fingers towards the back corner of the room to help open up that chest and get those shoulder blades closer together. Keep breathing here. One more place. A little bit deeper. And change. Inhale back up to center. All right, first back bend. Drop that head back all the way. Shake it out if you'd like. Lift your chest up, reach your arms up, squeeze your hands together, and now exhale, lean back, go back, relax your arms and shoulders back towards the back wall. Shift your weight back into your heels, your stomach, hips, and thighs come forward. Lift your chest and relax your arms and shoulders back. Shift your weight back into your heels. Look towards the back wall. Reach towards the back wall. Keep breathing. And change. Inhale, come back up to center. And exhale, hinge forward, bend your knees, bring your hands to the floor in front of you and walk it out. Right, left, you can keep your ankles, your heels on the floor if you'd like. Loosen up that lower back, or whatever you like to do, a little freestyle warm up here. Come up onto your toes, squat a couple of times. Maybe crack those toes, crack those knuckles. Work those hips around a little bit. Be gentle with yourself. Still warming up. And when you're ready, hands to feet pose. Toggle your toes and your heels back together. Bend your knees, get your upper body on your lower body as tight as you can, and reach around and scoop up those heels from behind. Thumbs on the outside, pinkies are touching, or grab anywhere along the back sides of your legs. Now keep that compression and lift your hips and rock your head. So head relaxes completely, it's hanging right by your shins, and you're lifting your hips up towards the ceiling, up and forward. Try to bring those elbows closer together behind you. Pull your upper body down. Keep that compression. Keep breathing, eyes are open, and change. Arms out in front of you, palms together. Inhale, come up. And exhale your arms down by your side. Breathe. All right, second set, half moon. Inhale your arms up. Palms touch. Interlace your fingers, release your index fingers, lock out your arms, maybe swap that grip if you'd like to even yourself out. Stand up tall, engage your quads and your core and push down through your heels. Now inhale, lengthen up, and exhale, hips left, body right. Maybe go right to where you left off the first set, only 30 seconds this time. Relax those shoulders, open up your chest. Maybe this time you work on your adjustments, your hips and your shoulders, so ideally they're square. Both facing right in front of you is like you're squeezed between two panes of glass. Inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, get more flexibility, get more depth here. One more place. Inhale, up, exhale, over, and change. Inhale, come back up to center. Inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, hips right, body left. Just go for it. Right where you left off, relax into it. Feel that stretch on your right side here. Make any adjustments. Maybe bring that left shoulder forward, that right hip forward a little bit so you're nice and square and even here. Your chin is away from your chest so that your throat is open. Lift your chest. Point your fingers back a little bit. Keep breathing. Shift a little bit more to the right, upper body to the left, and change. Inhale, come back up to center. All right, second back bend. Go ahead and shift that weight back into your heels. Lift your chest, look up, lean back, relax that head back, relax your arms and shoulders back. Arms are straight and strong, nice tight grip, reaching up, reaching back. Look back, lean back, go back. Keep breathing here. Pull your upper spine bending first. Relax those shoulders down. Lift that chest up. Shift the weight into your heels. One more place. and change. Inhale, come back up with control. Exhale, hinge forward. Bend your knees. And we got a second little freestyle warm up here. So whenever you didn't get on the other side, maybe you're looking for something more dynamic, maybe do some lunges here to warm up those muscles. Or maybe just hang there and dangle and relax your shoulder blades. See how we're doing here. Hey, Alan. Hey, everyone. Thanks, Laura. Good to see you. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. So wiggle, wiggle, shimmy, shake. Whatever feels good for you today. It's Friday. Play around today if you want. No need to be so serious about yoga. It's just a practice, seeing what we can do with our bodies today. All right, let's get moving. Hands to feet pose. So bring your toes and heels back together. Bend your knees, get your stomach on your thighs, your chest on your knees, and scoop up those heels from behind or those calf muscles anywhere alongside the backs of your legs. Drop that head and lift those hips. Keep that compression, upper body and lower. Your legs don't have to be straight. You're going to bend as much as you need to. Ideally, you're getting that stretch not only all along the back sides of your leg, but also into your spine. Drop that head, hands right by your shins. Lift those hips. And change. Arms out in front of you, palms together. Inhale, come up. And exhale those arms down by your side. All right. Awkward pose, three-part chair pose, moving right along. Right foot steps out to the right. Hip width distance, you can measure if you like. 2 fists between your toes and your heels, then come right back up. So your feet are parallel, both facing straight forward. Inhale those arms up, parallel to the floor. Palms are down. Stand up tall, and now exhale, sit down and back, weight into your heels. You're sitting down to the level of a chair, as far back as you can go. And if you brought your upper body down a little bit or forward, now lift your upper body up, chest up. Try to get that spine straight. Try to get that belly button towards your tailbone here to engage that core. Engage those arms. One more place and change. Push up through your heels. Second part, come up onto those balls of your feet as high as you can. Work on that balance here. Engage those legs, and if you're ready, you can start to bend those knees. Slowly come down. Your spine stays straight. Your heels stay as high as you can. Maybe those thighs come parallel to the floor, but no lower. So you make a box with your thighs and your arms. Keep holding it here. Heels are high and change. Inhale, come back up. Heels come down. Third part. Heels up just a little, squeeze those knees together, squeeze those inner thighs together. Now slowly start to come down. Listen to your knees. Spine is straight, parallel to the back wall. If you're pitching forward or falling back, you've gone too far. So just stay wherever you need to. And if you're all the way to the bottom, then your hips are just above your heels. Everyone engage those inner thighs, squeeze those knees together, engage that core, engage those arms and change. Slowly come back up with control. Feet back together, arms down by your side. Working our major muscles there. Getting them warmed up. Second step, step right out into that footprint. Inhale your arms up. Engage those biceps, engage those triceps. And now exhale, sit down and back. Shift those hips back as far as you can. Weight into the heels. Now relax those shoulders back and lift the chest. So go ahead and round those shoulders down and back. Slide those shoulder blades down. Sit down a little lower. Straight spine. And change. Inhale, come back up. Now come up onto the balls of your feet. As high as you can. Work those calves. Work those ankles, those toes. And then slowly start to bring those knees up. Spine stays straight. Engage those quads. Work on that core, tone that belly. Arms engaged. And change. Come on back up. Heels come down. Third part. Come up just a little, squeeze those knees together. Engage those inner thighs and come down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it here. Now come up an inch, come up an inch, and then come all the way back up. Feet back together, arms down by your side. Now we're going to move on to work our joints. Eagle pose. Inhale, arms up, palms touch. Exhale, swing your right arm under your left. Right elbow under left elbow, cross your wrist, palms are in prayer, or you can grab opposite shoulders if you'd like. The whole point here is to open up those shoulder blades. Try to bring those elbows down low. Now sit down low. Way back in your heels. Lift your chest. Now bring that right leg up and over the left. Point those toes. Maybe get that wrap around your calf muscle if you can. Maybe use those toes as a kickstand. Point those toes down. Try to squeeze everything in together. Looking forward. Lifting your chest up, standing tall. Belly button to tailbone. And change. Unwind, inhale, arms up, palms touch. Other side, exhale, swing your left arm under your right, cross your wrist, palms in prayer, thumbs towards your face, elbows down low. Now sit low. Stay low and bring that left leg up and over. Point those toes. Squeeze everything in tight. Elbows down. Weight in your heels. Sit down lower. Find one spot in front of you, one unmoving point to find your eagle-eye focus, find your balance here. And change. Unwind, inhale, arms up, right into the second set, palms touch. Swing your right arm under your left. You can lean forward a little bit if that helps. Get that grip. You can interlace your fingers a couple of times to help get that prayer position. Now sit down low. Weight in your heels, stay low. Bring that right leg up and over. Point those toes, maybe slide that right leg down alongside your left leg. Try to close off any gap there. Try to get your hips level and square facing forward. Try to get your shoulders level and square as well. Sit down a little deeper, lift your chest, and change. Push up, unwind, inhale, arms up, palms touch. Exhale, swing the left under that right, cross those wrists, get that good grip, get those hands in prayer. Try to pull those elbows down low. Now sit down low. Stay low, bring that left leg up and over. Try to get it really as high as you can. Will help with that. Nice tight grip. There, squeeze those inner thighs together. Breathe in deep here. Every inhale breath, lift that chest. Every exhale breath, sit down a little bit deeper. Point those toes and change. Inhale, come up. Arms up, palms touch. And exhale your arms down by your side and breathe here. And that was our little warm up. So grab some water if you'd like. Take a quick little break here. Of course, you can take a break whenever you need to through the rest of class. Oh, hey, Alan. Yes, I can't get that ankle wrap quite yet. We're good. So always listen to your body, like I said with some of those other postures. If you ever feel any knee pain, any pain at all, it's time to take a step back. Everything's a step-by-step process. You know, I'll give you the cues for advancing to the next part, but stop wherever you need to. It's a nice, it's a progression. It's a yoga practice again. So you practice every time, and then you'll surprise yourself one day moving on to the next part. Patience. Okay, so let's move right along. Balancing series, starting with standing head to knee. So bring that right leg up, thigh parallel to the floor, and you're in it. Balancing here. So you can stay here with your arms by your side. You can grab your shin for a little bit more support if you'd like, but don't try not to rely on that grip. Or if you're ready, round over and grab the ball of your foot. But really in the beginning, try to focus on getting the strong foundation here with the standing legs. Your quad and your hamstring are both contracted. Your leg is not pushing, or your knee's not pushing back. You're trying to use both of those muscles to protect that knee and lift up. Your hip is over your knee, is over your ankle. And we're halfway, so if you're rounding over, if you're advancing on, you can exhale, round over, grab the ball of your foot, all 5 fingers underneath. Try to lift up out of your waist. Everyone, try to keep your chest lifted. And if you're ready, you can kick that heel out towards the mirror, only as long as that standing leg stays straight. So you can keep it bent wherever you need to, for however long. If it is straight, both legs are, then you pull your toes back towards your head and the top leg is parallel to the floor, no higher, no lower, and change. Reverse out, stand tall. Other side, left leg up. All right, for a minute. Same thing, go ahead and get whatever grip you did on the other side. Now engage this right leg this time. Think about using your quadricep muscles on both legs. Think about using your abdomen, your core, and those hip flexors to keep this top leg strong. And that shin is parallel to the wall in front of you. That foot is flexed. Pushing down through your feet, grounding yourself, your nice strong foundation. Standing tall, relax those shoulders down and back. We're halfway. You're rounding over, go for it. Grab the ball of your foot, all 5 fingers underneath. Try to bring that shin parallel to the front mirror, flex your toes back, and if you're ready, start to kick that heel out towards the mirror. If both legs are straight, that top leg is parallel to the floor. Flex those toes back towards your head. Keep breathing. Everyone shift the weight forward. Keep that balance here, and change. Release. Second set's half the time. Maybe just go for it. Inhale that right leg up. 30 seconds. So maybe just round over, try it out. Tap your foot. Maybe just hover here the whole time and work on that engagement there. Or grab it. Try it out. And lift up a little bit. Push down through that standing leg. Slowly bring that heel out in front of you. You can slowly start to bring those elbows down to your calf muscles if you're ready, maybe below those calf muscles. Shift weight forward into your toes, looking forward, staying strong. The last part is to bring your forehead down to your knee. And change, reverse out. And breathe. Second set, left leg up. Go ahead and go for it. Round over, tap your foot, maybe come back up, maybe go ahead and get that grip on the ball of your foot. Bring that heel out. Stand up tall. Slowly ease that heel out towards the mirror. Point those toes back towards your head. Engage all the muscles in both legs here. Engage those quads. Slowly bring those elbows down towards your calf muscles, maybe below the calf muscles. And then drop your forehead to your knee. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reverse out. And breathe. Standing boat. All right, another balancing posture. This time we're going to add a back bend into it and a spine twist. So drop that right hand behind you, palm faces out, inside of your elbow faces out. Open up this right shoulder to the right side of the room. Bend your right knee, pick up that ankle from the inside. And try to bring your knees and thighs back together. Ground yourself through the standing leg, stand up tall, inhale your left arm up, reach up, arms by your ears. Now inhale, and then exhale, kick that leg back. Whenever you're ready to kick, start pointing those toes, and allow the kick to pull your right shoulder back. So you're not pulling with your arm, you're relaxing that arm, your wrist is straight, the kick is driving the posture here. Feel that spine, that beautiful back bend forming here. Keep that chest lifted. If you're coming forward, we're over halfway. You can start to bring your upper body down. Your arm will follow. See those toes coming up over your head, maybe. Eventually that abdomen is parallel to the floor. You're kicking and you're reaching with equal strength, your opposite directions. Keep breathing. One more place, hold it here, keep that balance. And change. Reverse out. We'll try it one more time. Left arm, drop that left palm behind you. Inside of the elbow faces out, open up that left shoulder, bend that left knee, pick up the ankle from the inside. Really engage that standing leg here. Lift that chest. Inhale your right arm up, lengthen up. Arm is by your ear. And now when you're ready to kick, you kick. Pick that left leg back and up. Relax that shoulder, relax that pecs muscle. Really let that kick drive the posture and open up your chest to the left side of the room this time. Your wrist is straight. You're looking forward. Your chest is lifted. Your standing leg is strong. Keep breathing. Point those toes up. Feel that back bend forming here. We're halfway, so if you want to come forward, come forward. Slowly hinge at that hip. Your arm will follow your upper body. Your arms are reaching in opposite directions. You're kicking and you're reaching with equal strength to stay balanced on that strong standing leg here. Looking forward, your head is level. Keep breathing. Kick, reach, balance, breathe for 3, 2, and 1, and change. Reverse out. Breathe here for a second. Let everything reset. And we're going to try it one more time. Second set again is half the time, so maybe just go for it. If you fall out, you fall out. You can always get right back in it. It's Friday. Have fun with it. All right, let's do it. Drop that right hand behind you. Palm is out. Bend that right knee. Grab that ankle. Bring those knees and thighs back together. Engage that standing leg. Inhale your left arm up. Reach up. Open up your chest and now go. Kick that right leg back. Open up that right chest. Upper body can start coming forward, but really keep that back bend here. You don't want to have a straight spine. You want to use that kick to pull that shoulder back. Head is level. Arms are extending. Feel that extension from fingertip to fingertip. You're kicking, you're reaching, you're balancing, and you're breathing and change. Reverse out. Arms by your side. Other side. Last one. Left arm behind you. Bend that left knee. Grab that ankle from the inside. Inhale your right arm up. Lengthen up. And go. Kick that right leg or left leg back and up. 30 seconds here. Just go for it. Maybe go ahead and come forward. Bring your abdomen down parallel to the floor, but keep kicking back. If you're reaching, don't forget to kick. If you're kicking, don't forget to reach. Keep that head level, chin to shoulder. Shift the weight into your toes here. Maybe your hips come down parallel to the floor. Point those toes. Lift the chest and change. Reverse out. And breathe. All right, come to the backs of your mat. Balancing stick. 10-second posture. You can do anything for 10 seconds. Inhale your arms up. Palms touch. Interlace your fingers, release your index fingers. Lock out those arms by your ears. Squeeze them in tight and keep this nice straight line with your body the entire time. Step your right foot forward. Shift the weight into that right foot. Point the left toes up off the mat. And now go. Leg up, body down, hinging at your hips. For 10 seconds here, look 4 feet in front of you on the floor. Keep your chest lifted. Keep your arms by your ears straight from your fingertips to your toes and change. Step back, arms stay up. Left foot steps forward. Shift that weight into your left foot. Point the right toes and go. Leg up, body down. Straight line with your body. You don't want to be an umbrella here. So try to keep it straight. Use your core. Arms are strong. Point those fingers. Nice tight grip. Lift those toes and change. Step back. Exhale, arms down by your side and breathe. So you don't have to come down to a full T shape with your body in this posture. Just go to where If you feel comfortable, go to wherever your body stays in a straight line. So if you're at a 10-degree angle, 45-degree angle, it's perfectly fine. Second set. Inhale your arms up overhead, interlace your fingers, release your index fingers, lock out those arms by your ears. Right foot steps forward, shift the weight, point the toes, and go. Leg up, body down, engage your core, left hip stays down. Look in front of you on the floor, keep that chest lifted, keep that chin away from your chest. One more place, and change. Step back, arms stay up. Left foot steps forward, shift the weight, point the toes, and go. Leg up, body down. Right hip stays down, core stays engaged, standing leg is strong, arms are strong, and change. Step back. Exhale your arms down by your side. And breathe. Return to those breaths. Your heart rate really goes up in that posture, bringing your heart down to parallel. Just return to those breaths. I'll do standing separate leg stretching. So pivot to turn in one direction or the other. So yeah, come to one side of your mat. And then inhale your arms up. Palms touch. Step your right foot out to the right. Big step. Arms come down to parallel. Shift the weight forward into the balls of your feet. Inhale, lift your chest, and exhale, swan dive forward, straight spine. Your chest leads the way down. And then you bring your hands to the floor in front of you, or you can reach around and grab the sides of your feet or your heels, the backs of your legs. But really try to focus on getting that straight spine here. Run it for about a minute. So just relax into it here and really feel that stretch all along the back side of your legs, into the back of your spine as well. Shift the weight forward into your toes. So you want your hips over your knees over your ankles. You don't want to be falling back too much. You really want to get everything stacked there to safely stretch your hamstrings. Engage that quads to release the hamstring. Engage your core here to release your lower back. Think about bringing your forehead to the floor in front of you. Nice, deep, slow breaths. Hold harder and change. Release. Arms by your side. Inhale, come up, hips forward. Right foot steps back, arms up. And exhale your arms down by your side and breathe. Second set, you can adjust the width of your feet if you'd like. Experiment a little bit shorter or wider. Inhale your arms up, palms touch. Right foot steps out to the right. Big step, arms down parallel. Your feet are straight forward or pigeon-toed in slightly. Now lift your chest and exhale, swan dive forward. Engage those quads on the way down. Slow as you need to go, maybe. Bring your hands, slide them down the backs of your legs here. Help scoop up those heels and sides of your feet. If you're there, you can always bend your knees a little if you need to as well. And just release into it here. Enjoy this stretch. Let gravity help you here. Or you can use your muscles a little as well. So if you have a grip on your feet, you can use that grip to pull your upper body down. Think about getting your forehead to the floor, not the top of your head. So looking slightly forward. Shift the weight into your toes. Engage those quads. Engage that core. Pull that belly in, it'll create a little bit more space for you to go a little bit deeper here. And change. Come on up, arms are parallel. Hips forward, right foot steps back to the right. Your arms come up as you exhale those arms down by your side and breathe. Feel that fresh blood rushing down from your head. The deep inversion posture there. All right, triangle. Strong warrior posture here. Inhale, arms up. Palms touch. Your right foot steps out to the right. Big step, maybe even bigger than last time. Arms down parallel. Your wrists should be over your ankles. Now turn your right toes out. Turn those left toes in a little bit. Look at your heels. They should be in one line. And now bend your right knee and sit down low. Nice deep lunge here. Beautiful warrior two, everyone. Lift that chest, and when you're ready, pivot those arms to the right. Right knee or right elbow to right knee, right fingertips reach beyond those right toes. Your left arm reaches straight up, and then you gaze up, look up, chin to shoulder. Lift your upper body up, round your hips down low. Engage your thighs here. Try not to touch the floor with your right fingertips. You really want to engage your legs and your obliques to keep your upper body up. Big, straight posture here. Big hip opener here, and change. Arms parallel out of the lunge. Right toes turn in, left toes turn out. Look at your heels. Exhale, sit down low. Sit deep into that lunge. Try to get that left thigh parallel maybe. Engage those quads. Now pivot your arms. Same time, elbow to knee. Reach that right arm straight up and now look up. Gaze up towards your fingertips. Chin to shoulder. And breathe in this here. Think about those thighs working. Think about those hips opening. Sit down a little lower. Lift your upper body up a little bit higher and change. Arms parallel. Straighten that left leg. Turn the left toes in. Inhale, your right foot steps back. Exhale, your arms down by your side. And breathe. Big posture, a lot of focus, a lot of strength. Beautiful job, everyone. Second set. Inhale, arms up, palms touch. Right foot steps out to the right. Big step, arms down parallel. Turn your right toes out, left toes in just a little bit. And now exhale, sit down low. Deep into those hips. Thigh parallel to the floor and pivot your arms. Windmill them. Same time. Elbow to knee, use that elbow to push that right knee back to help open up those hips here. Reach those fingertips beyond your right toes. Now gaze up towards your left arm. Think about using your abs. Think about using those obliques here. You have a beautiful straight line from the top of your head to your ankle here. Creating a triangle shape with your body. And change. Windmill your arms to parallel. Straighten that right leg. Right toes turn in a little bit. Left toes turn out. And now exhale, sit down low. Maybe bounce a couple of times. Get nice and deep here if you can. And windmill your arms to the left. Same time, hips stay low. Use that elbow to push that right knee back. Open up those hips. Engage both quads. Look up towards those right fingertips. Lift your upper body up. Ground your lower body down. Imagine this beautiful triangle shape you're making. 2 more triangles. Also between your shin and your forearm, and that left oblique. And change. Arms parallel, straighten that left leg, left toes turned in. Inhale your right foot back to place, arms up. And exhale those arms down by your side. Turn to your breath. Inhale, arms up. Palms touch. Right foot steps out to the right. Comfortable step, shorter step than last time. Now pivot on your heels to the right. Now bring that left hip forward a couple of times, bounce it a couple of times to try to get those hips parallel or square. They're both facing straight forward now. Now inhale, lengthen up. Lean back a little bit. Tuck your chin and now exhale, roll in, round in, exhaling all the way down. Engage your belly. Bend your knee, bring that forehead to your knee. You can bend that knee as much as you need to get that forehead knee contact here. And push down with your fingertips to really arch that spine up. Get that length, that extension between each and every vertebra here in your spine. Keep breathing. It's a hard posture to breathe in. Lengthen those exhale breaths. And change. Palms back together. Inhale, slowly roll up. When your spine is straight, pivot to the left. Pivot one more time to the left. Now square that right hip off. So bring that right hip forward a couple of times. Inhale, lengthen up. Tuck your chin. Exhale, roll in, round in. Exhale all the way down. Look at your belly button. Bend that left leg and bring your forehead to your knee. Fingertips to the floor in front of you. Push up. Arch that spine. Belly in. Engage. Tone that belly. To really help release that back here. Keep breathing. Forehead to knee contact. And change. Slowly roll up. Palms together. Thumbs across. Come all the way back up. Head up flat, spine is straight, pivot to the right. Step your feet back together and exhale those arms down by your side and breathe. Second set. Inhale, arms up, palms touch. Step that foot out to the right. Comfortable step. Pivot on those heels to the right. Your heels are either one line or they're slightly separated. So a wider step to your right and left will help you a little bit with your balance here. Inhale, lift your chest, lean back, tuck your chin, and now exhale, roll in, round in. You're getting compression of the spine line here. So keep that throat choked, and then touch your third eye to your knee. Get that contact. Maybe your hands stay in prayer this time. Maybe you just try it out. Bring your hands of prayer to touch in front of you. Get the top of the fingers to barely touch the floor. Maybe push that knee back with your forehead here. Then change. So we roll up. Come up with control. Spine is straight. Pivot left. Pivot left. Square out those hips again. Check that your heels aren't crossing. Inhale, lift your chest, lean back, tuck your chin. Now roll it. Exhale all the way down. Keep that right hip forward. Whenever you need to, bend that knee. Forehead comes to your knee. Maybe keep those hands in prayer. Tone your belly to help keep that balance. Keep breathing. Eyes open. Throat is choked. Push back on that knee. Lift your forehead to someday, one day both legs are straight. And change. So let's roll up, round up. Inhale. Spine is straight. Pivot to the right. Step your feet back together and exhale those arms down by your side. Return to your breath. We're already on our last standing posture. The rest of the class will be on the floor after this. We have tree and toe. We're going to do both of them. So, first set, tree. Second set, if you want to go in the toe, go for it. Inhale that right leg up. Rotate that knee out to open up the hip and place your right foot on your left thigh and drop that knee down. Grab that foot from underneath and behind. With your left arm, drop that knee, but be gentle with it. You're opening up this right hip here. Never force your knee. Stand up tall. Bring that right hand up to prayer. That thumb is right on your sternum here, right at your midline. Stand up tall. Relax those shoulders down and back. Lift your chest. Find your balance, strong like a tree. And change. Release, arms down by your side. Other side, inhale your left leg up, rotate it out, right foot goes onto your left thigh, half lotus position, or your left foot goes on your right thigh, half lotus position. Drop that knee down, open up this hip here. Never force it. One day if you look at yourself from the side, your knees will be in one line. Definitely don't force that. Bring your left hand up to prayer. Maybe your right hand comes up to prayer. Maybe just test it out. If your foot slips, you can always grab it again. Standing tall like a tree, find your balance. And change, release. Arms by your side. Second set, right leg up, rotate it out. Really try to get your heel up high this time. Try to get your heel to your midline, right below your belly button. And then gently drop your knee down. Right hand up to prayer. Maybe left hand to prayer. If you're going into toe, find one unmoving point, spot on the floor in front of you, and don't lose that gaze and hinge forward. And you can stop here if you need to. Just work on getting this hamstring stretch, or if you can bend all the way down, fall into your hands in front of you. Your arms can be wide. Don't lose that spot on the floor in front of you. Bend your knee, lift your heel, and slowly walk your hands back. Inhale, lift that chest until your spine is straight. Keep focusing on that point on the floor in front of you. Bring your hands up to prayer one at a time. Balance on those toes. Squeeze those knees together. Last part is to lift your gaze. Hold it there. Then change. Toes come back up to tree slowly and gently. And everyone release. Stand tall. Big hip opener there too. Other side. Left leg up. Rotate that knee out. Bring that heel to your midline. Drop that knee down. Opening up your left hip this time. Left hand up to prayer. Maybe your right hand up to prayer as well. You don't really need to for toe though. Go ahead and hinge forward. Maybe just try it today. Find that point on the floor in front of you. Fall into your hands, completely into your hands. Lift that heel, bend that knee. And now inhale, slowly walk your hands back. I really found that keeping that one gaze in front of you really helps with balance. So don't lose that point. Lift your chest, stand up tall, hands come to prayer. Squeeze those knees together. Lift your gaze. Toes release. Back to tree. And change. Everyone stand tall. Acknowledge your strong standing series, however you would like. When you're ready, turn around, lie down on your backs for Savasana. Just release into the floor here. Straight spine, toes out, arms can be out. Return to your breath, feel some awareness here. So just release here. Catherine is going to teach the second half of the class. We're going to mix it up here so you all hear a different voice. Just take some time for yourself here. We're going to move right back into working in a second. But just build some awareness of how your body feels in every inhale breath, every exhale breath. Sensations of your skin, if you have any sweat dripping down, feel any breeze going through your home.
Okay, inhale your right leg up, interlace your fingers to the webbing beneath your kneecap and pull that right knee into your right shoulder, using your bicep strength and tucking your chin down. Left leg is completely relaxed. Pull that right knee and hold. Shoulders down and change. Straighten out the right leg, inhale your left leg up. Interlace your fingers to the webbing just below the kneecap on top of your leg. Pull that left leg, knee into your left shoulder. This time your right leg is completely relaxed. Using that bicep strength to pull that knee into the shoulder. Shoulders flat, chin tucked. Pull a little bit more. And change. Now inhale both legs up. Give yourself a big Friday hug. Trying to grab opposite elbows if that doesn't work for you. Anywhere on your arms to your fingertips is good. Roll your tailbone back down. Tuck your chin. Trying to get your spine completely on the floor. Squeeze those knees in. Roll that tailbone down. Tuck that chin. And change. Release. Breath. And second set. Inhale your right knee up into your right shoulder. Really pulling that knee towards the shoulder, feeling your ascending colon getting a deep massage. Hug that chin. And change. Inhale your left leg up, knee to shoulder, straightening the right leg. Now massaging the descending colon, using that bicep strength, opening the hips, and change. Both legs up, another hug, switching out your arms if you remember. Usually the arm that feels less natural. Loosen the grip a little bit so you can roll your tailbone to the floor. Really tuck that chin. Really pull those knees in. Massage your entire digestive system. And give yourself a lot of love. You deserve it. And change. Both legs out. And take a breath. Next we'll do a sit-up. We do sit-ups in between postures during the 4 series. Really focus on your core and stretching as you come up. So flex your feet, tuck your seat, pulling your tailbone down. Inhale your arms up over your head. Come up, sit up, exhale, exhale. Pull back on your toes, head towards your knees, and turn around for Cobra Pose. Lying on your belly, chin on the towel, hands underneath your shoulders, fingertips in line with the tops of your shoulders. Push your hips into the floor, strengthen your legs like a cobra tail. Inhale and lift your upper body. Your eyes are going up, your chin is up, your chest is up. No weight in the hands, pushing your hips into the floor. One more space, lower back strength, hold, and change. Chin touches, look to the right, arms by your side, take a breath, and second set. Hands up underneath your shoulders, make sure your elbows are tight against your body, chin on the towel, strengthen your legs, toenails in the floor, push in your hips. Inhale and lift. Eyes up, toes down, chin up, legs down, chest up, hips down. Going up, looking up. 100% lower back strength. Lift your hands for the last second. Check that. And change. Come down, chin touches. Look to the left, arms by your side. Next is locust pose. Flip your hands over, palms to the floor. Lift your hips and put them underneath your body, fingertips reaching towards your knees. If this is too much for your elbows, you can always keep your arms out to your side. Chin is on the towel, or your face can be on the towel if that's better for your neck. Shift your weight forward, straighten your right leg, and lift that right leg, pointing back, lifting up. All muscles tight, point, stretch, lift, hold, and change. Lower it down slowly. Left leg, strengthen that leg, point that toe, and lift that left leg. Point, stretch, lift, all muscles tight, point, stretch, lift, hold, and change. Lower it down. Now, the real posture, both legs at the same time, use your fingertips to push the weight towards your shoulders, flatten your shoulder blades, push your chest into the floor, face on the towel to protect your neck, strengthen your legs. Exhale, inhale, and lift both legs. Legs are strong, legs are straight, toes are pointed, they're lifting, they're coming up, whether it's 1 centimeter or 1 yard, doesn't matter. Stretch, lift, stretch, lift. Beautiful. Change. Lower slowly. Arms out from underneath your body. Look to the right. Big posture really works the upper back strength. So let's do it again. Flip your hands over, palms to the floor, lift your hips. If it works for you, hands under your body, fingertips towards your toes, baby fingers overlapping, chin on the towel or face on the towel. Stretch your right leg back, point and lift. Stretch, point, lift. Wonderful things for your buttocks and the back of your legs, getting that bathing suit body started. And relax. Change. Point that left leg. Stretch and lift. Want to get this buttock tight too, so they're even on both sides. So stretch and lift, and stretch and lift and hold. And change. Relax. Arms a little bit closer to each other, fingers a little closer to your knees, face on the towel, strengthen both legs. Exhale, inhale, and lift both legs. They're going up, rising up, a little bit more, tiny bits, really push into your hands to lift those feet. One more space, beautiful. Change, lower slowly, arms out from underneath your body, look to the left. Take a breath. Next is full locust, a little bit more fun. Let's fly. Let's pretend like the airlines are back working. Arms out to your sides. Have your mask on though. Chin on the towel, legs strong and straight. Exhale. Inhale and lift. Your arms are strong, straight, legs strong, straight, chin is up, eyes are up, toes are up, legs are up, fingers up, arms up, fly up, go up, way up, change. Come down slowly, chin touches, arms by your side, look to the right, and take a breath. And second set, arms out. Really work your middle back. This time going up as far as you can go. Strong arms, strong legs. Exhale, inhale, and lift. Fly up, eyes up, arms up, chest up. Reach, stretch, lift. Trying to get all of your body off the floor except for just your hips. Go up one more space and hold. And change. Come down slowly, chin touches. Look to the left. Take a breath. That posture represents your dreams. So hopefully you're dreaming of some wonderful things right now once everything gets back to normal. And now let's put all the spine series together. We've worked upper, lower, middle. Let's do the whole spine with bow pose. My gosh, dribbling. So, your knees and back allow, bend your knees up. Your feet up at your knees. Reach back and grab your feet from the inside, outside. Wrists are straight in a climber's grip. Kick into your hands and get lift. Really, the kick propels this posture. So use that kick to open up your chest. Lift your chin. Pull your knees back together. Let your thighs come off the floor. Point the toes. Eyes look up. Hold your chin up. Just a few more seconds. This is a little bit longer. And change. Down slowly. Chin touches. Look to the right. And take a breath. This posture really works your entire spine. It's like doing a back bend on your belly. And really opens up your chest and heart spaces also. So let's do a second set. If wheel or bridge is a part of your practice and you want to do that in the second set, feel free to. You go at that at your own pace. I'll call bow. So bend your legs up at the knees. Reach around, grab your feet from the outside. Inhale, exhale, kick. Eyes are up, your toes are up, your chin is up, your knees are up. Trying to get your entire weight on your belly. Really kicking into those hands to open up your chest. Bring your knees back together if you can. Trying to keep everything lined up. Kick, come up, kick, up, kick, up, and change. Come down slowly. Chin touches, look to the right and left, and take a breath. If you want to push yourself back into a child's pose for a moment, go ahead and do that. Hips back towards heels, arms stretch out. And as soon as you've done that, you feel good, we'll do fixed firm. You are going to do this posture. Go ahead and come all the way up. Knees are together or as far apart as you need to. Just make sure your heels are far enough apart for your hips to sit on the floor. Sit all the way down. Make sure your knees are on the floor. If you're going back, go back. Right hand on your right foot, left hand on your left foot. Right elbow, left elbow. Drop your head back. Let your head lead your body to the floor. And relax back down on the floor. If that does not work for your body, due to knees or ankles or other body part problems, feel free to stay up. If it's your ankles, lean forward. Keep the weight in your hands. If it's your knees, lean back a little bit and keep the weight in your hands. Wherever you're at, really savor the stretch that your body is allowing you to have in this posture. Take a couple of deep breaths. We're stretching from toes, shins, knees, thighs, core, chest, arms, head to toe. Take another breath and change. Come up. You're all the way back. Come up slowly, hands to feet, into your elbows, and bring your shoulders up. Head comes up last. Straighten your legs out behind you, and turn around for Savasana. Okay, another sit up. Flex your feet, tuck your seat, inhale your arms up over your head. Come up, sit up, exhale, exhale. Go back on your toes, forehead, knees, stretch. And come around for the animals. Sit hips to heels, Japanese style. We're half tortoise. Sit up straight, back is straight. Inhale your arms up over your head. Cross your thumbs, hands in palms in prayer. Stretch up, stretch out, come down towards the floor, trying to touch your forehead before you touch your baby fingers. Your forehead touches, push your forehead into the floor. If it doesn't, tuck your chin to protect your neck. Wherever you're at, stretch your arms forward, stretch your hips back. This is a restorative posture, but it's an active restorative posture. So stretch your spine and restore your breathing. And change, reach out, reach up, arms down, take a breath, and you come up onto your knees for camel. This is our deepest back bend. So take it to where your body allows. Knees are 6 to 8 inches apart, feet the same. Hands go on the back of your hips, fingertips pointing down. Push your hips forward, lift your chest, drop your head back, and reach up and arch back. Your hips are going forward, your thighs are forward, your chest is up, your head is back. If you're good there and want to go further, reach down, grab your heels one at a time. Pull on your heels, let your head drop back, look for the back wall. Unless that makes you dizzy, then look at the ceiling. And change. Come up slowly, hands to hips, eyes in the mirror. Sit down slowly, back to your knees. And reground yourself. And let's do rabbit. Hands are by your heels or on your heels. Inhale, stretch up, tuck your chin, roll down, aiming your forehead for your knees. Once your forehead is on the floor, grip your heels and lift your hips up towards the ceiling. Feel a stretch all from your back, from your hips, across your back, down to your neck. Keep the weight off your head, just where the tiniest bit should be there. Your grip is what holds you and stretches you and keeps you safe. And change. Come back down slowly. Unroll. Recenter and turn around. Lie down. Short Savasana. Another sit up. Flex your feet, tuck your seat. Inhale your arms up over your head. Come up, sit up, exhale, exhale. Pull back on your toes. Lift your head. And turn around for a second set of the animals. This time I won't call as much. Starting with half tortoise, hips to heels. Inhale your arms up over your head. Palms together, thumbs crossed. Inhale, stretch up. Come down, stretching out. Forehead touches, fingertips touch. Stretching forward with your hands, stretching back with your hips. And change. Stretch back forward. Come up using your core strength. Release arms by your side. Come up on your knees. Knees can be a little bit wider or the same. Feet stay relatively close together. Hands to the back of your hips, close to your spine. Fingers down. Push those hips forward. Lift that chest. Drop your head back. Arch that back. If you're good, go on down. Right hand, right foot. Left hand, left foot, grabbing those heels, thumb on the outside, fingers on the inside. Stretch the belly up towards the ceiling. Drop the head back, getting that last big back bend done for the day. And change. One hand at a time. Eyes to the front. Sit down. Recenter. Hands to your heels. Second rabbit. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, tuck your chin. Round forward, forehead to knee. Grab your heels and lift your hips. And change. Hard to breathe in that posture, almost impossible to talk. Turn around, lie down, Savasana. On the home stretch now, just a couple more postures. Friday yoga will be finished. So flex your feet, tuck your seat, inhale, arms up, come up, sit up, exhale, exhale. around for separate leg stretching. Right leg is out, left leg is bent, left foot on the inner thigh of your right leg. Inhale your arms up, interlace your fingers, twist towards your right leg, and reach over to grab your foot with your fingers interlaced. Bending that right knee as up as you need to get forehead to knee connection. And stretch. You can use that forehead to knee connection to straighten that leg out some more if you need to. Level off your shoulders, pull back on your toes, tuck your chin, and breathe. And change. Come up, switch out your legs, left leg out, right leg bent, right foot to left thigh. Stretch up and out, rounding over that left leg. Fingers interlaced over the toes, tuck your chin, forehead to knee. Stretch that left leg out, pull back on those toes. An amazing stretch down the left leg. And change, come up, both legs out. Come back in a quick sit-up. Exhale, exhale. Bend your knees up as much as you need to get your upper body on your lower body. Peace fingers around your big toes or hands over your feet, whichever is better for you. Start walking your hips back, trying to keep that chest on your knees as much as you can. Stretch up, stretch out, and come down. Legs don't have to be straight. Back should be straight. Looking forward, stretching forward, stretching your back first, legs second. Drop your head at the end if you like. And change. Come up, sit up, shake your legs out. We'll go straight into spine twist. Bend your left leg. Knee points forward. Right foot is your left knee corner. Right arm goes to your back, pushing your back up straight. Inhale your left arm up, over and around, reaching for that knee if possible. Stretch up and then start to twist. Lower back, middle back, upper back, shoulders, neck, head. Twist. Look over the shoulder, twist. One more space, twist. And change. Unwind. Switch out your legs. Right leg bent. Left foot at the right knee corner. Left arm behind you. Use it as a kickstand to straighten your back. Right arm up, over and around, reaching for that right knee. Push up, straighten up, and twist. Left, lower back, middle back, upper back, shoulders, neck, eyes, twist, 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 and change. Come back forward, straighten your legs out, shake them out again. Sitting easy pose or Japanese style, whatever best for your legs, your body, your needs. And we'll do final breathing. This is only exhales, Kalabati breathing. So sitting up straight, lick your lips, take an inhale, and then exhale. A little faster. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Look at yourself in whatever, if you have a mirror, if you do that. If not, just in your mind's eye. Appreciate all the hard work you just did. Think about the wonderful week you just had, the wonderful weekend that's ahead. We're so glad you were here. And if you're not here this day, whenever you happen to watch this, we're always glad to have you. Hope to see you in the studio very, very soon. We miss you guys so much.
Turn around, lie down on your backs for Savasana.
Yes.
And we'll
Have a Savasana.
posture.
No, yeah, Savasana. Or go find your children, whatever's best for you.
And just release into the floor here. Thank you so much for joining us again, Steph and Catherine, today. It's a pleasure to lead you through your practice on this lovely Friday afternoon. Hopefully you had an awesome practice, end of the week, start to the weekend. Take it easy. Stay cool. We appreciate you guys. Namaste.